Welcome back to ACAMS TV. I'm your host, Kimberly Bottom, and we've got a big name in the industry here at our studio. Honored to have you gentlemen, PwC, John and Vasilios representing. We want to talk a bit about what you guys are seeing as one of the industry leaders in terms of trends. So what's going on in your world?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we're seeing is the reducing the cost, right? I mean, a lot of what's happening right now is people are coming out from consent orders. There was a wave of consent orders, obviously, and there's still a lot there. But people, in some cases, they've overcompensated, right? They overspent, they overcompensated, they threw a lot of people at the problem, and now they're looking at right-sizing that and kind of rationalizing what they actually need. So, when I think about cost reduction, we're thinking about things like how do you have a better KYC program and maybe not over-screen some of the things that you're doing in KYC, because some people have went way too far on that. When it comes to your surveillance systems, reducing the number of alerts that were being generated. So having smarter systems and more intelligent systems that are generating better alerts. And then we're seeing a lot of automation in the investigation processes, and even some people outsourcing the investigation. So all of those tend to bring the cost down and maybe take some of the bodies out to save the cost.
Which is great.
Yeah,
so in terms of keeping on top of these innovations and new ways to do things, how does ACAMS play into that? How is this partnership beneficial to you?
Well, ACAMS is without a doubt the preeminent association in the financial crime space, not only from an educational standpoint, but from a certification standpoint. For us, ACAMS has been a great partner. We participate and we sponsor an exhibit at all the major conferences. It's a great forum for us to come and speak with our clients, meet with them in a setting outside of the office. Also, visit with additional folks from the industry and continue to build our network of contacts within this community.
Absolutely. And Vasilios, I know you even lend your expertise to the advisory board. So why is it being involved beneficial to you in your career?
Yes, I do. And being involved with ACAMS has been a big benefit to my career from a professional standpoint. It's very comforting. It's been very comforting for me throughout the course of my career to build this network of contacts, of like-minded professionals who are looking to do very similar things. And for me to be able to call on these folks whenever I have a question, or for them to reach out, and bounce ideas off of me, helps me to get smarter and be a better professional. And quite honestly, the ACAMS community has grown, and my network of friends has grown along with ACAMS, and been very fortunate to be a big part of that.
Well, and we are fortunate to have your expertise on the advisory board as well. And how about you?
I mean, I think of ACAMS as a community, like Vas just said. We come here, and it's one of those things where I make sure we dedicate twice a year to ACAMS. Right? Every single time that we go to Vegas or we go to Hollywood, it's a time where we're going to see people that maybe we hadn't seen throughout the year. We're so busy, and I think making those connections, seeing people, reconnecting with mentors, peers of ours, it's invaluable for us. And a lot of times we're innovating. We're trying to think about what is the next phase of monitoring, or maybe a new technology that we want to put out in the market. This is a good field to play where we can go in and test these ideas and all the people that we know to a lot of different people that can talk to us, give us feedback, and tell us if we're on point or not on point.
Exactly. I mean, in this very rapidly evolving world of technology and financial crime, getting together and being face-to-face is still a really invaluable thing. So
Absolutely.
Sharing best practices here at ACAMS is hopefully one of the ways that we can all do that. So thank you, gentlemen, for being at ACAMS, for being at our studio and sharing some of the trends that you're seeing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you at ACAMS in the future.
Thank you.
And this is ACAMS TV. I'm your host, Kimberly Bottom. Thank you so much for watching. We'll have even more interviews for you coming up this week. Stay tuned.